Good morning. I know it's actually morning. You do know that. Well, no. It's not morning, but it is the next day. So I wanted to do this live really quick, and then after this, I am going to hit the what? Hit the hay. I know a lot of us have to get up. A lot of people have to get up and go to work tomorrow. I have to get up. I have to go to the chiropractor. And yeah, it's time. I missed last week. I can't afford to miss another week. It's hard to get these appointments. But anyway, so I'm doing this video because I needed to say something to my subscribers. We are now officially at 107 subscribers. We were at 104 and we gained three extra subscribers today. The 104 we got organically. We got it through hard work, sharing the videos continuously, um, you know, through trial and error. Sometimes I would be present, sometimes I would be here, sometimes I wouldn't. I could not come on air as much as I wanted to, but you all were patient and you all worked with me. And I want you to know that I really do appreciate it. Your work, your work and my work, it does not go unnoticed. And I appreciate each and every one of you liking the channel, just giving me, a click and a view. Even if you don't like it, the fact that you're watching the channel, people are watching it. I may not get as many likes. I noticed that I get more views than anything. And I'm happy with that. Sometimes you can't get both, sometimes you can. But I saw something. I want to discuss something that I saw on another content creator slash YouTuber, Paris Milan. I've been watching her before I even decided to start my channel. And she talks about a variety of topics. Variety is not just one specific thing. It's a host of different things that she discusses. And tonight, I was in her live and she brought this up, and I thought that this was uh, it caught my attention. Let's just say that. So if you go to her channel, she already did the video, but there's something on her community wall, and this is what caught my attention. It says, and this is why there's no quote community. Those like this never wanted freedom, which is why they wanted laws passed for IR marriages before slavery ended. They simply wanted to have liberty to have access to masses' prized possessions hyphen his daughter. Imagine risking your life as a black woman to give birth to this slash marching for this. And what they're talking about, and if you go to the channel, there is a white woman and a black man, okay? And they're portraying as if this was back in it's a reenactment like back in slavery time. And I don't know where this post came from. I can't see it, but I'm looking at it was on Instagram. Days passed and everything changed. Our love got stronger and stronger. He was no longer a slave. If you just go to her channel and you see what I'm talking about, this is a reenactment of a black man that fell in love with Massa's daughter. And it actually is very disgusting for a black man to play the role as a slave, you in love with the master's daughter. I mean, it just, to me, this is just me, this is just my opinion. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. You know, I I understand the reason why Paris Milan, again, shout out to her, did the live about this. I do understand why they might have taken it down because YouTube, I don't understand, for some reason has been messing with her channel hard. I mean, she's a big YouTuber. She has 291,000 subscribers on her own. They're not bots, but her channel is always popping. I wish that I could get the video to come up, but I can't find it. Now all of a sudden it's like it's gone. Let me see. Because I could fast forward to the part. I just really wanted you to hear what she was saying because it made a lot of sense. I think they might have made her take it down. I don't get it. But of course, what's the Tila Tequila, the racist that can't stand black people, that's ranting about blacks and hates us and wants us dead. They let her have a channel, but they keep striking Paris Milan. Okay. Well, if you get a chance, just go over there and look at it. Go look at it. And yeah, I can't see the video, but if you, let me try one other way. See, now I'm looking on the laptop and I'm trying to see where exactly, trying to find out, trying to see where the lives that I looked at. Let me see. Do I go to live? This is why I don't like doing it on my damn laptop. I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh, another thing. So, StreamYard is, I have to now pay for my services. I will. And what it is they said that I have exceeded my hours, which yay! I'm happy about that. Okay, we're on the right track. How do I find the videos that I watched? Okay, let's go to history. No, that's not it. That's history. If I can't find it, I'll just read it tomorrow. If I can't find it, I'll just have to read this tomorrow. But also, there's something else that I wanted to discuss with you all really quickly. If you are a new YouTuber, or if you were considering starting your channel and you didn't know where to begin, you're just like, how do I do this? Where do I begin? How you do it is you just click on the button. I say this over and over again. We all started, everyone started with what? One view. You started with one person subscribing, and sometimes you would talk to the chat. Like, I've came on live and talked to myself on here, you know? And it, thanks God, I thank God that people would come back and hit the replay button and listen to the video if it's not too long. I thank God for that. But it all starts with one. So when people try to make you feel as though just because your channel is just starting, you're just beginning, and it's almost like you ask people for help. You reach out for help and people act like they don't want to give it to you. Just move on. You just it just it lets you see who are the people that are really in your corner. Not everyone is going to be in your corner, and not everyone is going to be there for you. you know you just have to work hard. You just have to work hard, and not hard but harder. Yeah, people can help you along the way, but there are just some people that don't want to see other people grow, and I've seen that a lot. I've reached out to people. There are people that I've asked simple questions and haven't gotten one answer. Still to this day. It's almost like skipping over the question that I've asked. If you know somebody is starting a channel and you're cool with them, why not help them out? I even learned on my own how to, because I was like, I remember they were telling me they could not find me because the name was so common. And one of my thank God for the moderators, because they're normally here giving me feedback, talking, and the moderator Manny suggested, why don't you, D, we can't really find you, we don't know when you go live. Have you considered changing the name? And the thing is, I had been considering changing the name. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to mix my business with, this is a hobby. That's business. And I did, and then, I was okay with it. But then I look back and they were like D vlogs. And then Ami Brown told me, she was like, she liked it. She liked D vlogs, but it was the way she put it. She put the letter D, because I did DEE, and then she did D vlogs. And so what I did, I put a capital D with a comma and then vlogs. And I took it from there. Hey Manny, hey my love. And I took it from there. But if it wasn't for, you know, Manny saying something, I would have been stuck with that same name. But he helped me. He didn't have to make that suggestion, and everybody else didn't have to give me ideas, because they knew where the direction that I wanted to go in. And I know that I talk about this a lot, but I talk about this because I want people, if you're ever considering making a channel, don't be surprised if people do not help you. I can name on one hand the people that help me and the people that share my lives. I can name on one hand. And I can name the moderators that actually give me, all of them give me good feedback. I mean, I got a great team. I love every last one of them. They give excellent advice. We just be over here talking about a little bit of everything, and I'm always getting some good information. You know, even if it was critical, I wouldn't take that as, not critical, but wasn't something that you would want to hear, but you take it as constructive criticism and you improve it, because they would know, see, I'm not in the chat. I know I'm talking and I hear myself talking, but how it would come across to, the people in the chat, my moderators let me know, oh, that was okay, or that was good. You did good. And I appreciate that. And if they have any feedback, I gladly take it. I'm meeting up with Angela in September. She's coming to DC. I'm meeting up with her. Big things are going on over here. If if you ask someone for help and they act like they don't hear you, then they're not trying to help you. Then that means you have to go another way. I wasn't in the algorithm. I couldn't, my name wasn't popping up. The one thing that Army Brown said, she said, take your time. It takes time. You will get it. And I don't have nothing but time and patience. And I also did a little research. And I had to go in. It's some way you go into your settings, and it's almost as if you're forcing yourself into the algorithm, by hash. It's a way that you go in, and it's almost like you go in and you can go in through your settings and do stuff with your moderators. It's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. But the thing is that I'm learning. I have Ami Brown shared my life first, then Brianna, and Ken Nola News. I really do appreciate them, because they are constantly, no, not they, but Almond Brown constantly shares my lives. Ken shares my lives. Ken have a chat full of people, 200 and some people, and he just throws me out there and says, look, go over there and follow D Vlogs. I appreciate all of that. I appreciate anybody that is genuinely wants to help. I do appreciate it. But I can't stand when people talk about, that person's channel isn't this, and that they haven't built that channel, it's this and that. Things take time. You start out with one subscriber and it goes from there. Don't act like you didn't start with just one, and that is to big bloggers. And this isn't a shot at anybody, but I listen to other channels. I think, Manny, I know you are. Manny, I really do appreciate everything that you do for me. You are here constantly, throwing my name out, embracing me. I really do appreciate that. I do. It's like the people that you would think would be there and like try to put you out there, they don't give a flying, you know what? They don't care. It's almost like crabs in a barrel. They don't want you to succeed, they don't want you to go further. I don't even ask people that I know personally to subscribe to my channel. I'll tell them what it is, I'll send them the link, and the numbers don't change. But when it's shared or discussed, I get not only views, but I get likes, I get subscribers. I got family members that aren't even subscribed to my channel. And I'm good with that. I have no problem with it. I'm good with it. Actually, my sister is here. I just don't know who she is over here. She's somebody over here. I just don't know who she is, but she's here, you know? But if you are ever interested in starting a channel, it doesn't matter, even if it's a podcast, just do it. All you got to do is click the live button. And every time I click the live button, not button, but button, every time I click the live button, it gets easier and easier. I learned how to do the banners going across the screen. I learned how to do, what is it, when you look at the video, it has a picture. Yeah, I forgot what it's called, but I go into my YouTube studio, I create that. I haven't gotten to the point where I can put different celebrities and, the different backgrounds and crop things out. I haven't gotten to that point, but I'm learning, you know, and I do take advice. I take advice. Whether it's good or bad, I take it. And I don't take it with a grain of salt. I take it, I let it sink in, and I get what I need out of it. And I make improvements. I'm getting better every day. I'm learning different things every day. I'm even learning how to do a welcome video. Y'all have no idea. I spend my time, I'm learning about this channel. I'm learning. I'm learning about YouTube. The job that I worked previously, we did everything in house. Think about it. The computer system that I was on, it's not available to the public. I worked with the police department, and we also worked in conjunction with Homeland Security. Our system was different from your other jurisdictions. It was different from the FBI, CIA, ATF, marshals. It was totally different. So it's like I have to learn. It's almost like learning a different system, even though it's not. But it's not a different. It's a different way. Like we didn't. We had the internet, but It's just hard to explain. Even doing reports, it's totally different. I'm telling you, it's different. So this is, broadening my skills. I even thought about taking a class through Google. That's just how serious I am. I'm just ready to learn. I'm ready to grow my channel organically, you know, and I am going to do it. And whether people help me or not, don't feel like you're doing me a favor. I don't want and you notice I haven't cussed one time. I don't want nobody. And I'm saying it's just how I'm saying it, how I mean it. I mean what I say. I don't ever want anyone to think that they are doing me a favor. Don't think you are doing me a favor by throwing me a bone or saying you're going to do something and you're not doing it. Please don't. You're either going to do it or you're not. It's as simple as that. Because the one thing I won't do is beg a soul for nothing. I'm not good at it and I don't know how to do it. The most please, please, please I did was to my parents as a child when I wanted something. I'm a grown woman. And if it takes me another year to learn different ways of going live and backgrounds and things like that, then so be it. It's okay. I'll learn it. Also, shout out to Day. Day gave me this was a while ago. They gave me some links to like different equipment that she uses because Day is a gamer. So shout out to Day. Shout out to all my moderators that have helped me grow to this point. And Wally, I do appreciate you. Wally shouted me out on StreamYard. And he told his people, make sure you go and follow me. I appreciate that. I do. Like I said, I appreciate everything that I get. It's like a gift. It's like a Christmas every day. Every time I see a subscriber, it's like Christmas every day. Pretty soon we'll be at 200. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm trying the next few weeks, since it will just be me here, I will keep pushing. I am going to do another silent live because I'm trying to get those hours in, but I also have to get my subscriber count up. And I'm just going to keep going and going and going and going. I'm going to keep going. When we get to 1,000, we're not stopping. We're going to keep doing it. You know, I don't give up easy. Okay, that's all I wanted to talk about. To whomever else comes in, make sure you go over to Paris Milan and you look at that post that she did and these wedding photos with the white woman and the black man. And Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. I'm not even going to go on black men because I ain't bashing. I ain't doing it. And black men, you wonder why black women look at some black men the way that we do. The way that we do. It's not even bad that black men date white women. That don't have nothing to do with it. We honestly don't care. We don't care. But it's how the some black men make excuses. I wasn't wanted as a child when I was a teen. Oh my gosh, get oh my god. You make excuses for dating out of your race. Don't make no excuse. Just do it. We don't care. We really don't care. But when you do a shoot like that, where you're professing your love, he was a slave and he wanted his master's daughter that bad and y'all fought. He didn't fight uh I, he didn't fight for, for equality, being free. He fought to marry a white woman. So no, 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 no. And y'all wonder, some of y'all wonder, hey, 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 it's okay. It's okay. Black men, one day you will. I don't know when y'all are going to wake up. And I'm talking about truly wake up. But some black men, you all are lost. You are freaking lost. You're not hurting us. You're not. Always remember, somewhere, somebody in that family has used the N word and has probably referred to you as one. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget where you come from. Don't forget. Mm. If you want to know more about it, please go over to her channel, and they might have taken it down. I don't know why. YouTube has been tripping with these bigger platforms. I don't get that. But hey, um, anyway, I'll try to come back tomorrow. I'm gonna do a silent live tonight. I have to go over to another app because I do get paid on another app. And yeah, and I gotta do an hour over there, and then I will come back and I'll do a silent live. If you can, just click the like button. If you don't tonight, just come back tomorrow and give it a click. That's fine. Y'all know I love y'all. Bye, my boo Minnie.